Ash here from C4A Tech, and generally I don't do camera reviews, as in dedicated camera reviews, but you guys have been asking me to do one with the Zenfone 2, so here we go. By the way, everything you see so far is being recorded handheld on the ASUS Zenfone 2's front camera, and this is via the rear camera, so the audio is all via the Zenfone 2. Anyway, let's go ahead, jump into the UI now. So for the rear camera, these are the modes that we get. The first is the auto mode, that's self-explanatory. The manual mode lets you select stuff like white balance, exposure, ISO settings, the shutter speed. Shutter speed is something even the Galaxy S6 doesn't let you select. And then there's the focus option. So say for example, you can manually focus on stuff. So adjust that yourself. Alright. So barring that, next up, we've got the Hdr mode. We've got a beautification option if you're going to be shooting people, and the super resolution option is kind of similar to what Oppo's been doing for a while now. Multiple images are taken and put together for a higher resolution image. And then we've got low light mode, where again it's similar to that. Multiple images are shot, but they are put together. This lets more light in so that you get better pictures under low lights. Then we have the night mode. Depth of field. This mode basically tinkers around with the software to provide artificial bokeh effects. So just like we've seen before with other manufacturers, the implementation here does have some issues. The areas around the subject, you can see the differences. It's a nice feature, but it's not perfect. Anyway, moving on. The next one is effect. Effect is nothing but a bunch of filters. So we've got quite a few. And then you've got selfie. So what this does is you can shoot a selfie with the rear camera. So what you need to do is select the number of faces that are going to be in the picture, and now turn it around. Once it detects your face, it takes 3 shots, and you can choose between that and see which is the best one and select done, and that will be your selfie. So that's there. And then we've got GIF animation. Again, that's pretty self-explanatory. The panorama mode is meh. It does let you shoot wide panoramas, but the detail just isn't there. It doesn't look all that great. It's a little disappointing, to be honest. And then we've got the miniature option, which again is a lot of software tricks here. It doesn't really look great. Absolutely no detail whatsoever in the shot. I'd suggest you stay as far away as possible from this mode. Time rewind is similar to what we've been seeing from Sony. You select to take a picture. It actually snaps 2 seconds back. It takes shots, and it also takes shots a second later. So actually 3 seconds back and 1 second after hitting the button. So you can shoot whatever. I mean, you can pick the shot that you want and use it. We've got smart remove. So I guess Samsung calls it smart erase. Again, multiple shots taken. If there's somebody in the background you want to remove, you can do that. All smiles. This you've probably seen this. It's called best shot on Galaxy devices. So take a bunch of pictures, select the best looking faces for people, and then we've got the time-lapse mode. So for the front camera, I really like this shutter key option over here. Just pull it, let it go. Say you don't want a 5-second countdown, pull it a little bit. Decent. So options wise, we've got a selfie panorama. That's the wide selfie. Hit the shutter key and move around. So now instead of this smaller picture, you get a wide shot. So pretty decent. Barring that, we've got low light here again, and we've got GIF animation, time lapse. So hitting the settings key over here gives you the regular options. That's it. And again, it's specific to the camera, so you move to the primary camera, you get other relevant options. So 13 megapixel, 4:3, you can get shoot 16:9 at 10 megapixel. Image quality, fine, standard. Metering, you can select metering, shutter animation, blah blah blah. And Under video, you can shoot 1080p full HD, and software stabilization is available. So that's pretty much it. Let's quickly move on to the samples. This camera struggles with exposure a lot. White balance isn't great either. The images look washed out and the highlights are also blown out sometimes. Zoom in even a bit and you begin to see noise, and this is in broad daylight. It's not that you're never gonna get a good shot, it's just difficult. The shutter speed's not the fastest either. Under artificial lighting conditions, there's even more noise and the color reproduction isn't great. Under low light, the images are too grainy and the quality is just bad. When you tap to focus the image, it actually shows a decent picture in the viewfinder. But often with the end result, the flash ends up being too bright and the image isn't really great. The front camera also disappoints. While you can get decent shots, the software over-sharpens everything and makes the images look weird. Video quality is subpar, soft. The resulting footage is what I'd call barely usable. The internal mic's not great either. Let me just switch to that now.
Front camera footage is okay though. I seriously feel this is where ASUS has cut costs with the Zenfone 2. Both the 13 megapixel rear camera and the 5 megapixel front shooter are both mediocre at best, and that is a very liberal use of the term mediocre. So anyway, I will be spending more time with this phone before I come out of the full review. So if you did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you didn't, vote it down. Do let me know what you feel I should do better in the comments below. If you did vote it down, I'll try to do that. I'll try to get that done in the next video. So that's it for now. Do stay subscribed for more videos, including the full review of the Zenfone 2 coming your way pretty soon. So thanks a lot for watching. Till next time, this is Ash here from C4E Tech signing off. You guys have a great day. Bye bye now.